This is a Fox 13 Quickcast.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Kelly Chapman. With storm damage still on the ground tonight and the winds once again picking up, northern Utah is taking shelter tonight as hurricane force winds are expected overnight.
Spread that Guppy love. Okay, so it is 11:58 in the afternoon right now, Salt Lake City, Utah, and we have no power. So everything is off, but I actually do have a really cool system that I'm running on this, and I wanted to show you guys what I'm doing in order to run all of my tanks still. Every single tank is still running off of the one linear piston air pump. We do have a couple other little things that are running as well. And I'm, of course, sorry about the noise if there is any, because we're running all sorts of weird pumps and stuff. But I've got quite a few of these as well out, which are pretty cool. They're just a little rechargeable air pump, and they have 2 ports on them, so you can get a pretty good air supply. And I'm also running, I think, 3 of the Aquarium Coop Nano USBs off of battery banks that I had fully charged and ready to go. So this is kind of one of those things that I was thinking would maybe happen in the winter time, but it is not winter yet. It is full, fall, and winter hasn't hit yet. So I kind of wasn't 100% prepared, but all of the preparations that I had done up to this point are actually working really well. And right now we're actually going behind my racks, which is mostly storage. We're reorganizing the whole garage, but right now what we are doing is we actually have this CyberPower 1500 volt amp battery bank right here. So what this does is this actually charges the whole time that it's plugged into the wall. So right now it's not charging, it's actually just running off of the power that is stored inside of this unit. But I am running the Aquarium Coop linear piston air pump off of that right now with no power running to it. So as you can see, it actually still has full battery. It says it has about 77 minutes left of run time, which isn't too bad. So if we can get another hour or 2 out of this, then I'll pull the generator out and I'll actually plug the generator into this and run that again. But it's actually running, I think, close to 30 tanks right now on this system, and it's working really, really well. So kind of just the whole point of me coming and filming this, and of course this is just a mess back here and it's hard to see, so I might be tripping over things, is that you should be prepared for the worst case scenario, even if you don't think it's going to happen to you, because the one time that it does and you're not prepared, you're going to lose a lot of fish, you're going to lose a lot of everything, and it's just not worth it. So definitely be prepared. Get some Aquarium Coop of the USB Nanos if you have a couple tanks. Get a couple of these if you want them. Just something that's rechargeable and storable for you, so that you actually have something to use if your power goes out. I really recommend those power banks as well. They're like, I think, $60 on Amazon, so they're not too horrible. And then the linear piston air pump, if you're running a fish room, is really awesome because you can run all of that on that battery backup system and not have to worry too much. So I wanted to just kind of shoot, I think this is like 3 minutes, but I'll take some B-roll of kind of the air quality that's still coming out of this, because it's still incredible. But I wanted to really show you guys what I am doing if my power does go out, because it's out and there's trees down everywhere, there's lines down everywhere, and according to our power company, they said it may be tomorrow when the power comes back on. They're not sure because it is unsafe at the moment to get them up onto the power line. So right now we're getting 70 to 90 mile an hour wind gusts, and it's just unsafe for the crews to be out. So I'm planning for the worst case scenario. I've got the generator full of fuel ready to go, and all of the battery banks all charging up. So we should be good for quite a while. But it's better to be safe than sorry, especially when you have as many tanks as me and as many beautiful fish. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on what happens when I lose my power in my fish room. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please put a comment down below if you have any suggestions on what you do when you have a power outage on your fish room, or what you do for your specific fish tank. And as always, be sure to spread that guppy love. Have a great day. Spread that Guppy love.